Hi, I'm Anna Akana. I have a YouTube channel currently. I initially started getting into YouTube because I wanted more opportunities to act. As an actor, you wait around a lot for auditions and for your agent to call, and I wanted to do something more and get better at storytelling. So that's how I ended up on the internet. So Afflicted Incorporated is the second short of the year. It's about a company whose employees are actually personified afflictions, so they visually look like monsters. We have like suicide and fear and shame, and the character I play is Anorexia. And Anorexia is actually the top girl at the company, but she's had a moral dilemma and now wants to quit. Its biggest obstacle was finding a makeup artist who was talented enough to do the 6 looks that I wanted for all the actresses, but also within my ultra low, tiny, non-existent budget. And I was really lucky that my friend Lon introduced me to Greg, who has been doing like films and TV and all this crazy stuff that we've grown up with and recognized for years. And Greg was great. He'd watched the first short, Hallucination, and was totally on board to work within my budget. And I fangirled very hard when I saw all of the things in his office and pretty much died.
Anna asked me to come on board and do the makeup because she wanted some highly stylized stuff, different than typical makeup artists would do. And it just sounded like a lot of fun. So I wanted to join in, and we shot down at the YouTube space. Time is always the biggest challenge, and even if you have the biggest budget in the world, it's always time, because if you're doing a heavy makeup, putting someone in a full alien suit, you can't have a million people working on it. You know, you need space, you need the intimacy. Allison would be doing the heavy base coating, and Red would be like outlining things, and I would be doing like the detail stuff, and then we would all switch, and everyone got to do a little bit of everything. And I think it ended up making some really cool, unique looking makeup designs.
Hi, I'm Lon, one of the Bowie brothers, and Anna hired me to be the director of photography for Afflicted Inc. So we were really lucky to shoot Afflicted Inc. at the YouTube Space LA. It was my first time shooting there. Great space to work with, really, really cool people working there. And Anna booked the spot just a couple weeks in advance. We got in. Our space was actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. She went and scouted it, and when she scouted it, it was set up as a green screen. But when you pull the black curtains in to block all the green screen out, your space becomes much, much smaller. So that was the first challenge. We had in mind this cool dolly shot where we'd do a full circle around everyone. We weren't able to do that shot because we could only set up our half of our circle dolly. So what I ended up doing at one point was putting up these black flags. So we did the half circle, then you would go behind a black flag, and then we moved the black flag to the other side and rotated everyone, and then came out of the black flag. So it's one continuous shot, but then there is actually a cut in it. Another big challenge that we had that day was our schedule. We had to shoot the whole short all in one day. Now, makeup was going to take up half the day, so we only had half day to actually shoot. So part of my decision of doing a single light source and then just a little bit of light on close-ups in the background was so that we can just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. And there were only 2 times that we actually had to move our key light, which was when the characters were standing. We had to move it up a little bit. But everything else we shot kind of as a practical set where it was always set up from the very beginning to be shot the whole day without moving anything around. So that was a decision that we had to make so that we could go through, shoot, 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 and get out of there on time, because we had a hard out of 9 p.m.
Thank you for watching the BarnyardFX YouTube channel. If you enjoyed our videos, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share. We have lots more to show you, so come back next week for more.